All right, welcome y'all. This is the Options Millionaire Bookmap co-stream July 1st, Wednesday, 2026. It is currently 10:30 Eastern Time, 9:30 Central. And we have a bit of a bullish day today. Massive green move on the S and NASDAQ here. We currently have a temporary pullback after pivoting at the 30,320 mark. Most interesting thing we've seen on Bookmap today is we had a lot of 1,200 orders sitting on NASDAQ at 30,200. We didn't actually fill it. They pulled them, and we moved right through it. They had the same orders, respectively, on the S&P, and they pulled those too. They weren't filled, they were pulled. So interesting. That was a beautiful trade. Thanks for calling out 3CM from their 50%. Nice. Well done, J-Trade. So all over the place. And before we really get into the thick of things here, I want to discuss a couple of promos they've got on Bookmap. 4th of July promos. From July 3rd to July 13th, you can get 50% off 1 month of Global Plus. You can go 50% off the semi-annual Global Plus 6 months of Global Plus, and then 50% off all of the monthly add-ons. So these start on July 3rd and go to July 13th. Nice little top wick on NASDAQ here and the S&P. Rounding back over. ES has barely even moved. They're still one candle away from their highs. Right there. Spooked you? Yeah. What's up, Steven? Good morning. Hopefully your Steam doesn't drop out. Hopefully, yeah. ES and NASDAQ hit the 30-minute fair value gaps in reverse. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. Yep. And they did it with decent volume. Not crazy amount of volume, but decent volume. Right here. The NASDAQ is still moving down. That is about a 100-point move lower. And then, of course, we got to pull the 50. We got to pull the 50. Right now, the NASDAQ is defending perfectly off the 50% mark at 220. Right at the 50. Looks like they took off the big order block and moved up some SR on the 50 on 540. Yeah. Massive bottom wick back up. Big old bottom wick. They have removed all that lower liquidity, so that pull that was on there to move the order book is no longer valid. If you zoom out, everything is pretty much higher, 75.62. They're adding a little bit here at 55. NASDAQ removed that big order. They do still have some down at 30,000, but that's way down and it's pretty light. Right here. 75.49 the S&P. NASDAQ is bouncing off the 50 with volume. Right there at 30,250, bounce off the 50.